Welcome in, my beautiful Cancer friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. All right, everyone, I've got a very special end of the year message for you today. And this is a message that is coming from your guides, your gods, your angels, and your ancestors. As we are closing out 2025 and moving into 2026, this is a message that your soul needs to hear, a message your soul is being called to carry into the new year. So let's pull some cards and see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you. All right, Cancer, let's call in Spirit to open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So we're going to start with a healing message card for you today. This healing message is coming in with a spirit animal for you as well that is guiding you at this time. So love has no limits for you. Love has no limits for you. Cancer, have any of you seen a little chihuahua? This is a confirmation for you, and if you haven't, you're seeing one now on your screen. So its message for you is life has an abundance of love in store for you. Let yourself receive. So once again, Cancer, life has an abundance of love in store for you. So let yourself receive. All right, be open and receptive because there's something coming in for you. I have an affirmation as well, so feel free to write this down and use it or seal it in the comment section below. I am loved unconditionally. I am loved unconditionally. And the number 39, this is a light code number frequency that might be showing up somewhere in your life, confirming that you're in fact connected to this message today. Okay, it might be a number of significance. Perhaps you're 39 years old, right? So I'm definitely getting a barky chihuahua. I don't know if any of you have a chihuahua in your home, and it's a really barky one. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So we've got the energy of love again through the Lovers. So we've got this beautiful frequency and vibration. I feel this is an opposite energy, or it's different than one another, that is coming together, intertwining, and then expanding. I feel some of you are going to be faced with a choice where you get to either choose love or something else, right? And they want you to choose love here. So the Lover's card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this Lover's card energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. Now we have the Six of Swords. So another energy of love, and this is about clearing anything that is not aligned to love in your mind. If it's not a loving thought, Spirit doesn't want you to focus and put your energy there. Okay, they want you to clear your mind, create some room for the loving energy to come through. There's a flow coming into your life. This is a positive wave of abundance. And this is the wave that Spirit wants you to ride at this time. Cancer, so Six of Swords and the Eight of Wands. So these are blessings, these are miracles that are falling into your life. And they've already begun. It's like snowflakes, right? You're sitting in front of your window and you're looking outside. These are all the blessings and the miracles that are falling into place in your life, Cancer. Everything is happening for the highest good. And you're in alignment with this, like actually seeing this happen, like in real time. It is such a powerful experience to go through. Right? So Eight of Wands here. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, Cancer, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So I love what is happening here for you. Some of you are coming to peace with something. You're coming to a place or a state of peace with something, and it's towards the end of the year. It's something that you have been, I feel, fighting with, battling against, and all of a sudden, things are starting to really clear up here. So this is just a sign that you're about to step into a more peaceful, aligned experience as you're stepping into 2026. Okay, so before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today, so those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So the numbers that are coming through these cards, along with the number 39, are 6, double sixes, double love, and the number 8. So again, you might be seeing these numbers individually or as a part of a sequence. This is a confirmation that you're connected to this reading, this energy, and this message, right? You being here in this specific reading today, Cancer, is not coincidence. It is not something that is randomly happening or by chance. It's a synchronicity that you're experiencing, one of many you're going to experience. Okay, so I want you to trust that. All right, so I'm getting the sign of Gemini coming through and Mercury, the planet Mercury. So communication for you is going to be incredibly important, the way that you communicate with others. And they want you to be intentional with the words that you are speaking at this time, because I do feel in some way you're going to be challenged. Okay, so don't allow that challenge, that interference, that distraction create a reaction within you. You get to choose what kind of words you want to speak and how you are showing up in your world. So they want you to choose wisely here, Cancer, because I'm definitely getting someone poking the bear here. Okay, so I don't know what that means for you. You're going to have to share with me in the comment section below. And you know, anything that comes to you today, Cancer, like anything I ask you to share in the comments, because I feel you are also a part of the communication and the signs. Your comments might mean something for someone out there, right? So yeah, the double sixes, they want you to follow your heart. They want you to do more of what makes your heart sing. And they want you to live in this theme of love. This theme of love is around you. So you're going to see love around you. You're going to experience it in your own life because you're spreading it out there, but you're definitely going to see a theme of it around, right? You might be watching a TV show, and at this time in the TV show, it's Valentine's Day, right? These kinds of little things are happening. Or someone gifted you those heart Hershey's kisses, right? The chocolates. So I'm seeing that coming in. So you're going to see symbols and signs of love. Earth angels, people doing nice things for each other. This energy is around you, right? And there is something aligning here within your experience at this time. Something that is opening up to you that is full of abundance. There's expansion, a lot of growth here. I'm definitely seeing fertility for some of you. So I feel that you're welcoming someone special into your home. This could be a child, this could be a puppy, a kitten, or something else, right? There's someone entering your home here. This is what I'm getting. And the home front is coming forward again. So I feel for you, your home is incredibly important. And you're going to have to share why that is. Maybe you work from home, or home is where comfort is for you. And that's where the people you love are. So you love spending time at home, right? And you're divinely being guided at this time, Cancer. So they want you to trust your intuition, that inward knowing. You know, sometimes it doesn't make sense or it goes against what's happening, but they want you to trust this, okay? And again, I'm seeing someone reacting. Just be mindful of those reactions. Stay at peace with yourself. This is the energy of peace coming in. It is a flow. It is a rhythm. It cannot be forced, right? It is where you are at peace with yourself. It's your calm in your nervous system. You know, recently, Cancer, I have been taking these neurogum mints. It's called Calm and Clarity. And it's actually really been helping me calm and be clear with things. And, you know, whenever I need to focus, I'll take one of those. And it works for me, right? So I don't know why they wanted me to share that with you today. And couples. Power couples, love, romance. Again, this is in the air. Love is in your orbit right now, Cancer. So you might be deepening a bond that you already have to a loved one, a spouse, a family member, a friend. But I'm seeing more love coming in. And your soul and other people's soul connect with love better. So when you're approaching things through love, speaking love, being kind, being compassionate, you see how things really start to interact with you in a very positive way. So I feel this is going to be a superpower for you over the next little while, especially as you're stepping into 2026. This is the identity you are stepping into. And I'm seeing a power couple vibe here as well. Two people joining forces to create something really big. And this is an alignment, you two coming together. There's a purpose and a reason behind it. Again, I want you to trust this. And you're going to have to share with me what this is. So I don't know if you're starting a business with your spouse or someone you love. Know that it's going to bring a lot of abundance into your life. Like you're unlocking blessings and miracles by joining forces with whoever this is. Whoever this is feels right. They feel like you're at peace in yourself with this connection. So a message they really want you to hear right now is feel into the connections you have in your life, Cancer, because your intuition is going to let you know whether they're in alignment with you or not. I'm getting a specific relationship here that might be a bit turbulent, or it might not feel so good. And I feel this is a knot that you're untangling. So I don't know what that means for you, or you've had knots in your neck, in your back. I'm getting someone getting something massaged out. This could be like leg cramps or like Charlie horses, right? This kind of an energy on your physical body. This is how it's showing up. So it means that something needs to be massaged out, and this could be massaged out on your body or energetically, right? And it's just creating that peace. It's this clear flow. So that is the Six of Swords. Now I'm getting something here in your mind that has been floating around. I don't know if any of you get anxious, or you are an overthinker, or tend to doubt, or, you know, sit with stories. It's like your mind is really busy all the time. And this might trigger feelings that don't feel good, like anxiety, nervousness, feeling fear, scared, like whatever this is. Clear your mind of that. Implement practices in your life that help keep your mind calm. This is something that Spirit wants you, they're actually encouraging you to implement a daily practice now and as you step into 2026, because this is going to help you along your way. And anytime you feel lost or uncertain, or you're wanting to communicate or connect with Spirit, save this reading and watch it again, and it'll bring you right back to yourself. Okay? I feel this is important, you staying connected to yourself. And anytime anything comes up in your mind from the past, they want you to work on taking it and putting it behind you again. Again, this is like a muscle that you work out, right? Sometimes we are unintentionally thinking things. We're on autopilot a lot of the time. And what Spirit is doing is taking you out of autopilot and bringing you into awareness. And that takes practice. It's not something that is instant. It's little bits and pieces of this experience we have throughout the day, throughout the week, throughout the month. And I feel some of you are building this connection daily, right? You are connected. You see the signs around you. You know when Spirit is communicating to you. You don't have to chase the signs. They come to you. And it's when you're in this place of peace. This energy, the Six of Swords, is quietude. It is stillness. And especially in your mindscape. But when it's peace and stillness and calm in your mind, it is reflected back to you in your world, right? You start to see things that interfere with this peace, and then you're able to reinforce those boundaries that are keeping these energies out. So it's really important for you to protect your mind from things that you are watching, things that you are consuming that might be contributing to you feeling a certain way and then taking action on it or creating that reality, right? Because you visualize it, then you feel it, and you either go back and forth by thinking about it, overthinking, staying in that vibration and frequency, and then you act on it. This is a full-on manifestation. And you start to see that energy, the results speak for themselves, right, with this. So they're bringing awareness to you. Let's connect to love. Forget everything else. Let's connect to our heart center. Let's clear our mind. That's what's going to clear your heart, because there's something on your mind that's affecting your heart. This is how they're showing it to me. So clear that mind, work on it. I like doing meditations, and because I'm so busy, I do 5 or 10-minute meditations max. And in the morning for me is a meditative state when I'm putting on my makeup and getting ready for the day. I'm in this space where everything is open and I'm just connecting with spirit and allowing them to bring in whatever energy I need to in when I'm filming these readings for you, right? So I'm connecting that way as well. That's a meditative state for me, right? I'm talking to myself in the mirror. Like me and I are going through some stuff together. So I'm definitely getting the mirror coming through for you, the 6 of Swords. All right, so peace, calm, quietude within yourself, something that you're meant to cultivate. And the 8 of Wands, this is the unlocking of blessings and miracles. So this is where Spirit wants you to be open and receptive, open-minded, open-hearted at this time. Let go of anything that you're holding on to that feels heavy, especially emotionally for you, right? Let that go. Don't let it affect you. And any kind of words, maybe there's words that your mind is speaking to you and it doesn't feel good. It's like you're spiraling sometimes. Cancer, let's get out of your head, right? Let's not let that mind, those thoughts, whatever those stories are, things that people have said, float around in your mind right now. Let's clear that energy and allow spirit to speak and allow the love to ring true in your heart. So anything that piques your interest, I'm getting a fire igniting here. I'm seeing you launching your arrows. These are manifestations, right? This is your intention. You're shooting them out like arrows. And, you know, I don't know if you're playing some sort of a game or you're watching something that has bow and arrows on it, right? I'm getting like maybe a TV series. I don't know what this is. It looks like a fantasy kind of a show, mystical show. I don't know what this is. You're going to have to share with me. So ultimately what this card is doing is bringing the power back to you and showing it to you. Showing you that when you're putting your energy and effort, you're directing your energy where it matters, you're going to see that growth. You're going to see those blessings and miracles. And these blessings and miracles are not coming to you from externally. It's through you. It's the arrows that you are launching. And these arrows are not there to hurt anyone. These are like magical arrows that go back out and bring something else in, right? So it's also about how you process external energies around you, like things that people say, things that you watch, and then you process it and then you interpret it. You broadcast that energy, right? So when you're taking things in, are you know, how are you processing that? You know, does it come out as anger or does it come out as in love? And if you feel like your emotions are getting riled up, it's a cue for you, a sign, like stop for a moment. There's something that is out of alignment. Yes, this is hard to do, to focus on yourself and being aware of how you are reacting to things. But I feel this is the point. We are so distracted by everything that is going on in our world that we disconnect from ourselves and we float around in the chaos of the world. And what Spirit is doing is bringing you back to yourself, centered and grounded in the here, in the now, disconnected from the past and the future, where you can see the blessings that are present right here, right now. Right? So this is what's ultimately happening is there is a perspective, a mindset, or a lens that is shifting, that is allowing you to see more. So this is where you see opportunities where you haven't before. Opportunities that were there the whole time, right? And all of a sudden, because you're looking through a new light, you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't even see this before. It was there the whole time. I could have just done this or whatever it is, right? So this is how this is showing up in your life. And again, it's through you that it's coming through. Now, I'm also seeing signs coming in as clouds parting and light rays coming through. These are God rays. Rainbows are signs for you as well right now. And I don't know, maybe you heard an airplane. It sounded more louder than normal. And because I'm hearing things right now, like the sound of a loud airplane, your ears, this area is going to be affected in some way. This could be like ear pain, ringing in the ears, vertigo, You might have gotten your hearing checked recently, or your hearing sensory is amplified right now. So you're hearing a lot of different kinds of noises, more than usual, right? Especially maybe noise is starting to get to you, or maybe that's creating a headache. Like through your ears, something is happening. Okay, so that's just a sign. It doesn't mean like, so I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving any kind of medical advice here, everyone. I'm just reading the energy of the cards. If there's anything going on, get that looked at. Okay, make sure you're taking care of yourself, right? And it's through you showing up in your truth that this energy is being unlocked. Okay, so this is your power. You are unleashing it in the world. Be mindful of the kind of people you surround yourself with at this time, Cancer, because that energy is going to affect yours. So at this time, surround yourself with people that uplift your energy. Listen to music that uplifts you. Do things that uplift you. Okay, so I wanted to pull an angels and ancestors card for you as well. So these are your angels and ancestors coming forward as you are nearing the end of the year. And their message is through the great teacher. Look at that. So Jesus is coming through for you today. And some of you might be resonating with this image. We have a dove. You might be seeing one. So learn from spiritual experiences. They want you to learn from your spiritual experiences and share those with others, because I feel you are the great teacher, like you have the spirit within you. So great teacher. Here we are. Know that what is happening around you is divinely inspired. Learn from your current experiences, then share them with others. This card was inspired by Jesus, who is one of the most widely acknowledged and loved spiritual teachers of all time. But there's a great teacher in every tradition, and this represents the one to whom you feel the closest, as well as the great teacher within you. The teacher wears simple clothes here to demonstrate that even if you live a simple life, it can be an incredibly spiritual one and a fulfilling one. He is surrounded by a sense of serenity and harmony because he has absolute trust in the higher power that moves through him. And the dove on the card represents receiving answers to prayers through signs and experience peace through joy. Experiencing peace through joy. So this card can represent a teacher in your life or the great teacher within. Either way, it shows that you have dedicated a lot of time, effort, and energy to understanding yourself and the world. You are having spiritual experiences at this time, Cancer, and gaining a greater awareness of what you need to do in order to grow. There is a great chance that if you've been having any challenges recently, you've surmounted them and allowed them to be vehicles to lessons that are helping your spiritual connection. If you feel that you've received messages from heaven or the universe recently, this card is a confirmation that these have indeed been holy experiences for you. All right, so this is your message from the great teacher coming forward here. And you know what? I feel some of you have recently been seeing doves or hearing them, or you've been seeing the emojis of doves around as well, or using them. And there's a spiritual experience here. There's something that some of you have been taking part in. And I feel this is really allowing your soul to expand, to evolve, whatever the spiritual experience is. So we're going to close and seal your reading off with an angel number. So we're getting the number 4, foundation. They want you to work on your foundation. Okay, so the message here is it's time for you to start building a solid base, Cancer. This is in your physical body, your health, your work, your relationships, your home, and your values. This is integrity. This is the roots that you're putting in the ground for yourself. This is how you are showing up in your world, is as your authentic, true self and living in that truth. Okay, so this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, before we part ways, I wanted to share some exciting news with you. My daughter and I have recently launched these beautiful pendants. This is the Celestial collection. These are zodiac medallions. They come in 18 karat gold vermeil and sterling silver. Today you can see that I'm wearing my Gemini sun sign and my Leo moon sign, and I'm going to be wearing these off. I'm not taking them off. Now I want you to know that each piece is blessed with love and intention. Okay, so what I'm going to do is leave you a link in the description box below for where you can find these and you can secure yours today. I'm also going to leave you with a message from my daughter today so that way you can personally meet her and hear her words for this collection and then the ad campaign after that. So thank you so much again for all of your support, everyone.
Hi everyone, Ria's daughter here, Ashley from Sacred Haven. Me and Ria just released our first collection ever and I wanted to share why we created it. From the beginning, we wanted to create jewelry that you guys felt connected to and personal that you could wear every day. That's why we created all 12 of the zodiac signs, because every sign has a different story and energy behind it, so everyone can find their piece that feels most like them. I'm wearing my Sagittarius pendant today, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I've gotten so many compliments so far. We hope you love the collection as much as we do, and thank you so much for all your support.